People who love cricket intensely often exhibit a deep, layered psychological mental state that develops over years of emotional investment, social conditioning, and cognitive engagement with the sport. For such individuals, cricket is not merely a recreational activity or a source of casual entertainment. It becomes a powerful emotional system that interacts with their thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and even their sense of self. Psychologically, this attachment begins with early exposure. Watching matches with family members, listening to commentary on the radio, or playing street cricket during childhood, which creates strong emotional memories. These early associations wire the brain to connect cricket with comfort, nostalgia, belonging, and joy, making the sport a psychologically safe space throughout life. One of the most prominent psychological aspects of cricket lovers is emotional investment. Fans experience intense emotional highs and lows that mirror real-life emotional processes. Victories can trigger happiness, pride, validation, and a surge of dopamine, while defeats may cause frustration, sadness, irritability, or even short-term depressive moods. From a psychological perspective, this emotional fluctuation is linked to emotional contagion and vicarious experience, where fans mentally place themselves within the game, identifying so strongly with players or teams that the brain processes outcomes as personal successes or failures. This phenomenon explains why some fans feel physically exhausted or emotionally drained after a tense match, as their nervous system has remained in a prolonged state of arousal. Cricket also plays a major role in identity formation and self-concept. Many passionate fans define themselves through their loyalty to a team, a nation, or even a specific player. Psychologically, this reflects social identity theory, where individuals enhance their self-esteem by associating with groups perceived as meaningful or successful. Wearing team colors, defending players in debates, and celebrating historical victories help reinforce this identity. In societies where cricket holds cultural importance, such as South Asia, the sport can even merge with national pride, making international matches emotionally symbolic events rather than mere competitions. This identity-based attachment explains why criticism of a team can feel like a personal attack to devoted fans. Another significant psychological dimension is anticipation and reward processing. Cricket's unique structure, long matches, shifting momentum, and unpredictable outcomes keeps the brain constantly engaged. The uncertainty of a last over, a collapsing batting order, or a sudden comeback stimulates dopamine release, the neurotransmitter associated with motivation and reward. This makes cricket psychologically addictive in a non-clinical sense, as the mind learns to crave the emotional payoff of dramatic moments. Fans often replay past matches mentally, watch highlights repeatedly, or discuss hypothetical outcomes, which strengthens neural pathways associated with pleasure and excitement. Stress and anxiety are also common psychological experiences among intense cricket lovers, especially during high-stakes matches. Close contests activate the body's fight-or-flight response, increasing cortisol levels, heart rate, and muscle tension. From a psychological standpoint, this stress is not entirely negative. It provides a controlled environment where individuals can experience pressure without real-life consequences, helping them practice coping mechanisms such as hope, patience, acceptance, and resilience. However, when emotional regulation is weak, some individuals may experience anger, aggression, or mood swings, highlighting the importance of psychological balance in sports fandom. Cricket also functions as a powerful form of escapism and emotional regulation. In stressful or monotonous lives, fans use cricket as a mental refuge, a space where attention is fully absorbed, reducing rumination, anxiety, and emotional fatigue. Psychologically, this immersion is similar to a flow state, where individuals lose awareness of time and external stressors. Watching or discussing cricket allows fans to temporarily detach from personal struggles, providing mental relief and emotional reset. For some, this escape becomes a coping strategy during difficult periods, such as loneliness, financial stress, or social isolation. A notable psychological trait among cricket enthusiasts is analytical and strategic thinking. Passionate fans often engage deeply with statistics, player psychology, pitch behavior, weather conditions, and tactical decisions. This reflects a cognitive need for understanding, prediction, and control. Psychologically, analyzing the game satisfies intellectual curiosity and reduces uncertainty, making fans feel mentally competent and involved. Debates over team selection or captaincy decisions also serve as cognitive exercises that enhance critical thinking and verbal expression. Social psychology plays a crucial role in the mental state of cricket lovers. Cricket creates social bonding and collective emotion, where shared experiences amplify feelings of joy or sorrow. Celebrating wins together strengthens group cohesion, while collective disappointment after losses fosters empathy and emotional connection. Psychologically, this shared emotional experience reduces feelings of isolation and enhances a sense of community. In summary, the mental state of people who love cricket deeply is shaped by a complex interaction of emotional attachment, identity formation, reward processing, stress response, cognitive engagement, and social bonding. Psychologically, cricket fulfills multiple human needs: the need for belonging, excitement, meaning, escape, and emotional expression. For passionate fans, cricket is not just watched. It is felt, analyzed, remembered, and lived. It becomes a psychological companion that mirrors life's uncertainties, teaches emotional endurance, and offers moments of shared human connection, making it one of the most powerful and emotionally engaging sports in the world. Online discussions, fan groups, and matchday gatherings fulfill social needs for interaction, validation, and belonging. Rituals and superstitions are another fascinating psychological aspect. Many cricket fans develop routines, wearing lucky clothes, sitting in the same position, or avoiding certain actions during matches. These behaviors are rooted in the psychological desire for control in uncertain situations. While fans intellectually understand that their actions do not influence the game, emotionally, these rituals provide comfort, reduce anxiety, and create a sense of participation. Such behaviors reflect magical thinking, a common and harmless psychological response to uncertainty. Over time, long-term engagement with cricket contributes to emotional resilience and memory formation. Fans learn to process disappointment, manage expectations, and celebrate effort rather than outcomes. Iconic matches and legendary moments become emotional landmarks in their memory, often associated with specific life stages, relationships, or environments. These memories strengthen emotional continuity and provide a sense of personal history tied to the sport.